Dear parents, caregivers and whānau e te whānau o te kura o Tawa, tēnā koutou katoa. We've just about reached the end of the 2021 school year, and what a year it has been. Despite everything that has happened, Tawa School is finishing the year in a very good space. Our students are settled and have made progress. Our community still feels connected despite having to be physically apart. I hugely appreciate the support of our community as we've had to quickly make changes and adjust to new ways of working. It is important to acknowledge our team of teachers, teacher aides and support staff at Tawa School. I would like to thank them for their outstanding work in 2021 to make sure that our tamariki are growing, progressing, feeling safe and making positive memories at school. Thank you for always going the extra mile and making Tawa School a great place to be. I also want to give a huge shout out to our tamariki who have had to adjust to so many changes over the past 2 years. Thank you for trying your best to be kind, respectful and responsible. Staff farewells and greetings. At the end of the year, we have 3 staff members moving on to new things. We thank each one of them for their contribution to our school and supporting our tamariki. Raywin James has been with us since the middle of 2019. Raywin has done a fantastic job with our younger students, making sure that their start to school is a positive one. Raywin is moving into retirement and a slightly slower pace of life. We hugely appreciate Raywin's contribution not only to Tawa School, but to education across the Tawa Porirua Basin. All the very best for your future plans. Diana Kraker has been our reading recovery teacher since 2019 and has done an amazing job of supporting our tamariki who have found reading a challenge. We appreciate her ability to build positive relationships and provide a safe environment for our students to experience success. Thank you, Diana, for being part of our team. Brianna Treader has been one of our part-time relieving teachers. Brianna has demonstrated flexibility to teach across the school and build great relationships with our students. Brianna is going back to day-to-day relieving. Thank you, Brianna, for your contribution to our school. We also have a new teacher joining our team for 2022. Kate Lee is a first-year teacher who had an excellent placement at Tawa School earlier this year. We were so impressed, we wanted her as part of our team. Welcome, Kate, to Tawa School. 2022 School Organisation. We have finalised our school organisation for 2022. Staffing allowances have enabled us to release our DPs, Owen Johnson and Robin Warden, for a portion of the year. They will be providing literacy support across the school. Term 4 reporting. This Friday afternoon, the final reporting post will be made. This will include a general comment and a curriculum level graphic and statement. We'll also let you know your child's 2022 teacher and class. On Tuesday the 14th of December, your child will have the opportunity to visit their new teacher in class. Seesaw. For students who are leaving Tawa School, at the end of the year, we ask that you download your child's Seesaw portfolios before they are archived and we set up new classes for 2022. This will need to be done by Thursday the 16th of December. If you need help to do this, please come and ask. 2022 Meet the Teacher Hui. An important thing we love to do at Tawa School is to give our families the opportunity to share about their children. On Monday the 31st of January 2022 from 9 a.m. to 4:30 p.m, we'll be holding these parent-teacher catch-ups. You'll be able to book these by going to the following link or scanning the QR code. When you make your booking, please remember that you are booking for your child's 2022 teacher. We'll also send out a questionnaire that you can fill out to help guide the conversation. We look forward to getting to know your child better and setting up the year for a big win. Over the course of the day, we'll also be running information sessions about our structured literacy approach to teach reading and writing. Watch out for more details about booking in for these sessions. Pack the Bus. Pack the Bus was another huge success where our community came together to give to the Wellington City Mission. The crew from Pack the Bus were blown away by the incredible generosity of the Tawa School community and said it was their biggest contribution from a school. We filled half a bus with toys and groceries for those less fortunate. Thank you for being so thoughtful towards others. Te Ropunaho choir performances. Due to the current COVID restrictions, Te Ropunaho, our Kapahaka performance group, did not get the opportunity to perform at the Tawa School's Kapahaka Festival that was planned for the end of November. However, they kept practicing for some very special performances that were recorded and performed to some staff and students. Both our junior and senior groups were simply outstanding, moving some of us to tears. We are incredibly grateful to Terehia Matthews, who has been training up our students, supported by Fire Dana and Jason Barkle. The performance recordings will be available soon. We have a senior choir group which is conducted by Amy Head. They have been practicing a beautiful Samoan song for their past term and had the opportunity to perform to our Rainbow Team students as part of their Christmas sing-along morning. This was a beautiful performance with lovely harmonies. Well done, everyone. Over the summer break, we have some significant property projects starting. We have a major re-roofing, windows, and bathroom project for B Block and C Block. In C Block, we are also relining ceilings and putting in new lighting. The cloak bays will be pushed through to create an open space with bathrooms at each end of the space. We have also got approval for our hall refurbishments, which will happen in 2022. This will include acoustic improvements, a new heat pump installed, floor recoating, ceilings lined, and lighting improvements. We'll also be adding a deck to the field side of the hall with doors leading outside to the deck space. We're also working through final sign-off for our bike track, which is an exciting development. So for the next 6 to 12 months, there is going to be a lot going on at Tawa School. 2022 stationery. Stationery packs can be purchased from the school office in 2022. We prefer that you pay via internet banking, but you can also pay at the office by EFTPOS or cash the week before school starts. Our account details are as follows. Made to Tawa School Board of Trustees, and please use your child's surname as a reference. Stationery will be available from Tuesday the 25th of January. We recommend that you don't leave it until the first day of school, as the office can get very crowded. Pre-purchased packs can either be delivered straight to the classroom or picked up if you want to cover books. Please note, we buy stationery in bulk to buy the best quality stationery for the most reasonable price available, and we then pass the discounts on to the parents, i.e. we do not make any profit from stationery sales. So stationery costs for 2022 will be new entrants $35, Year 1s $34, Year 2s $38, Year 3s $42, Years 4 to 6 $28, Years 7 to 8 $23. These are the only costs outside of camp donations that we pass on to our families because of our involvement in the Ministry of Education's school donation scheme. End of year events. Due to the current restrictions we are under, end of year school events have had to look different. On Wednesday, we celebrated our Year 8 leavers with a delicious lunch prepared by the Year 7s. This has been something we have done for the past few years. We usually do a special prize giving where we celebrate our Year 8 achievers, Super Spark recipients, and Home Challenge Award winners across the school. This year, we'll be doing a video presentation of who will be getting the awards. Then we will add to the video the students receiving the awards from myself. This will be shared with families via Seesaw. We have some tentative plans for our Potawatoaki to farewell staff and school leavers. This will be a farewell on the top court so parents can watch from the car park. However, this is purely weather dependent and the forecast isn't looking too flash next week. We have some indoor or virtual alternatives that will either happen in person and or be recorded. We acknowledge that these are far from ideal scenarios, but we do want to find ways of acknowledging our students while working within the current restrictions. We appreciate your support through this time. We are heading into the last 2.5 days of the year. On behalf of the team here at Tawa School, we want to wish you a Merry Christmas, enjoyable holiday season, and prosperous New Year. Take care of one another, travel safely, and we look forward to seeing you all for the start of the 2022 school year.